And this right here, guys, is the best melon and pumpkin farm, fully automatic for MCPE and Bedrock. Stay tuned and let's make this bad. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Room Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Tutorial World with Tutorial Love. And guys, we are doing this OP melon and pumpkin farm. Guys, I just made it. I literally, not that long ago. It is pumping good. I would say, half a stack of melons a minute or something like that. Maybe 4 pumpkins every minute. It does go through quick and efficient. You can see this cool timing circuit. So I'm going to get back into that timing circuit in a second. For this one here, let's go for 371 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a longer tutorial. I think I'm going to get it done, but starts off with this is a version, kind of looks like this in my AutoCraft server. I did it a little different. I just really looked at this mechanism right here and kind of got the gist of it and made it. So it ended up looking a little bit different than the one, but this one works great. First things first, shout outs to Fonzie, because Fonzie is the one who put this in the realm. And Fonzie is giving credit to JX67 and says JX67 kind of invented this cool circuit right here. This little timing circuit is actually very handy. It does pretty much 30 seconds. This minecart will fall, hit the trigger, do it again, bounce up back in every 30 seconds. That means every 30 seconds you're going to see it falls. It triggers the pistons. The pistons are going to push down only for maybe 0, but usually only 1 or 2 melons or pumpkins at any one time. And then that way your efficiency is not gone, right? Basically all it does is keep going. All these minecarts go back and forth, grab what you need and drop it down. I will link JX67's channel in the description below, and Fonzie just gets a verbal. Again, you can see sometimes there's going to be 4 pumpkins in here or melons, and sometimes 1, 0. It's super efficient. So I think what I'm going to do is tell you how to make this build, and yeah, let's go tell you what you need for this build. Guys, you're going to need 1 wooden pressure plate, 1 cobweb, 12 redstone repeaters, 1 obsidian, 1 slime block, 2 chests, 1 regular minecart, 12 hopper minecarts, 4 stairs, 2 item frames to make it look pretty. You're going to need melon and pumpkin seeds depending on what you want, about half a stack of each, and lots of bone meal if you want a quick start. At 152 redstone, it's really simple redstone, about 24 glowstone, 12 hoppers, 24 redstone torches, 78 sticky pistons, 140 dirt, 92 glass. You're going to need a hoe at some point in time. You don't really need it. You can let it do it on its own, I think, at some point. 77 trapdoors, 108 rails, 36 powered rails, and 1 lever. So we are going to do our best to do this tutorial in a quick fashion. As you can see, more are growing, and yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to get prepared for it. We're going to jump in, and then like I said, guys, if you have any problems, delays, you just pause it, and I'm going to use time lapses to kind of go through some of the repetitive behavior. Okay, so now that we have this going, as you can tell from the editing, I actually did this tutorial once and it was really super stupid. So I'm going to tell you right now, to make your life easy, guys, you want to make your rails not go north and south. We do not want your rails going north and south. We want them going east and west. This is going to make it so that they don't join stupidly and ruin everything like they did on that one. So that said, we're going to kind of do a little switcheroony, and we're going to make sure that they go east and west and not north and south. This is going to help you out big time, guys. I can't even tell you how awesome of a deal. It's going to be a 12 by 12 square just like this, with the front here 2 deep, 2 chests just like this. Go ahead and bust these guys out all the way down, 12 of them down the line, and then go ahead and crouch place them all the way down. And now that you've done that, let's go to the center area right here. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the 12th on the end. So let's go over here and dig out these guys, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go to the center area ballpark, and we're gonna dig out another round. All we're gonna do after that is go ahead somewhere in the middle. It's not too specific as long as we're down here, and then dig down 2 as well. These are going to be for the torches to power these blocks so that our minecart business can keep going, of course, and torches down both those rows. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and cover this guy up. This guy's going to be bringing solid powered rails down to the end, so we could cover it up. We know that's good to go. I'm going to grab another color because yeah, I just want to be able to remember which one's which. We're going to do this and then cover it up. There you go. This is going to be the hardest part. The stupid rails are not your friend. So let's start with this guy right here, and we're going to crouch place. Basically start from one row like this and then bring it across. Once we've done this, go all the way. When you get to the center like this, put a powered rail, back to regular rails, and then on the last one, a powered rail. Now once you go here, we could go ahead and do the same thing, crouch place, powered rail. If this was facing the other way, guys, you would have this happen to you. I will show you. I literally doing this for the second time. You can see they would all start switching directions. Make sure east and west. This is a pro tip. And then once we've done this, we're going to just go ahead and make sure we place everything down the line just like usual. You're going to get another time lapse, and it's going to start right now. Okay, so now that we have that done, way easier than when it's facing the wrong direction. We want these guys to be powered, so we can actually just go ahead and place some redstone dust there right now. They will be powered, but it will only be intermittently, and we could just put these guys here. They're going to get powered from above, just like this. In addition to this, what I do recommend as well here is, yeah, somewhere in the middle here, dig down 2, place 1, just like this. Because we're going to want to make sure that no spiders spawn here, and that could be a real pain in the butt. So yeah, put as many as you desire, as little as you desire. If you see some spiders, that means you likely did something wrong, and yeah, rejoin them right here. Once these guys are done, we have our tracks ready to go. We're just going to go down and place down our hopper minecarts. This is going to offer our ability to secure all of the drops. So let's go and place them. What will happen is they're not powered right now, but as they squish together, they're going to start shooting each other off. Oh, I guess it didn't. It's because if you do it in the other direction, they start shooting. So let's just place them. There's our 12 hopper minecarts, done and done. Next step, very simple, guys. Take your dirt, bring it up and over just like this. We're going to want 12 by 12 of dirt time lapse coming your way. Okay, so now that that's done, we have our 12 by 12 by dirt. This is where all the stuff is going to come. Let's grab some glass. I have a few things missing out of my inventory, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and jump into this because we don't need those stupid rails anymore. Holy cow. So just go ahead, make a 2 high wall all the way around. Time lapse en route. Okay, so now that we have that done, we have our walls. This is simple stuff anyway. You don't need to get rid of the corners, but I'm chins like that. And yeah, so this is looking good. Let's go ahead and grab our stairs. So basically any stair you want. I'm just going to use cobble here. Why not? And then your buckets of water. This is going to be what you use to moisten your farmland. So what I do is I just come 3 away from there and 3 away from there. And you know that this right here is where you want to go. Do the same thing on this side here. 3 away from there and 3 away from the wall. Make sure the stair is the right way. On these corners, again, it is symmetrical for all intents and purposes, and you could do the same thing right here. Bang, bang, and then the same thing right here. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3 away on that block, 3 away. Go ahead and place water in each and every one of these. And there you go. Now what you want to do is grab your hoe and hoe it. Hoe it up, hoe it up, hoe it up. Okay, so that's done. That's feeling good. Let's go ahead and grab some solid blocks. You know what, I'm just going to use green since we got it. You could use dirt. If you really wanted to, you could go ahead and use dirt. What I do, this is the easiest way for me. We're going to make a checkerboard pattern with those sticky pistons. So if you're really good and you want to go end by end, just one by one and place them. But I find the easiest way, I love these green blocks, how it's like a green screen. I'm just going to fill the top, and then once I fill the top, I'm going to go ahead and delete every second one just like this, and we're going to make a checkerboard pattern, and you get to watch it in time lapse. Okay, so now that we have that checkerboard done, this is the easy way. In my opinion, this is the easy way to do it. So what you do is go down here, make sure that your sticky pistons and your trapdoors are right next to each other, and start from this end. I would do it like this, and then you don't need them next to each other, but if you want to and you're fast, you could just do this. I'm going to just go through each way, and again, fill each of one of these with a piston, a sticky piston, and a trapdoor on its face. Okay, so we got that part done. We're feeling good. We're looking good. Let's get out of there. It's looking like a real pro farm now. So what we want to do is actually set this guy, because I've switched the location of the chest. The chest is now here. So what we want to do is put this guy right here. What we're going to do is put that awesome circuit that JL67 made. It is super cool. It's a 30-second circuit. Believe it or not, it's a 30-second circuit. So bring this guy up, bring this guy like this. Grab your sticky piston, put it on the side just like this, get rid of this guy. This guy's going to be a solid block underneath. We're going to carry this signal down to there, then to there, then to there. Once we've done this, you could go ahead and, is that how I did it the other ones? Oh my gosh. Am I up one too high? I feel like a weirdo. What did I do? Down, down, and then down. So I guess I did fine. I'm just gonna do it the down, down, down way. This goes right here, goes here. Oh, that's what I did wrong. So we could just take this guy and bring it down like that. There you go. This guy goes here, this guy goes here. Go ahead and bring your redstone dust all the way there, 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 and connects. Once we do that, let's go ahead and grab our redstone lever, and this right here, we're gonna move this over for 1 sec. We need that too, I guess, actually. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and throw your slime block on here. Go ahead and throw a spider web or a cobweb on top of there. Again, silk touch that bad boy, or shears, you know what I mean? And do that. So now what do we want to do? We're gonna have a problem, right? Because we want this cart up on there. So just go ahead and build up an extra layer here. Take this guy and then put your cart just like this. Once the cart's like this, put it here and break it out. Now we're feeling good and looking good. Let's go ahead and just grab our last redstone ingredient. Make sure this is a wood pressure plate, guys. Do not mess with the best or you die like the rest. Yeah, I just made that up right now. So let's keep going. This guy's gonna go right here. We're gonna want to shoot this cart up, but first what you got to do is make sure it actually hits. So go on over here and just give it the gentlest little nudge. Just gentlest. There you go. Feeling good. Perfect. So now we want to put our pressure plate under it. The way that we're going to do this is by triggering this guy. We're going to go ahead and put the pressure plate there, and now it's on. Perfect. Now we can feel super good about it. Let's just go ahead and do a few little fixer-uppers. You're going to want some light in here because you do not want mobs spawning in there. So I'm just going to do this, you know, every second row. We're going to go ahead and throw some lighting around. I'm not too picky, but you want the light. No mobs. It's not good for your karma in this Minecraft game. You guys know that though, don't you? So we'll do this, put this guy here, this guy here, there, and there. Again, you can be rough with it, you can be odd with it. You can see that the timer is now working. In addition to that, once we hook this up, it's going to actually show us where we have to plant our stuff. Very simply, go ahead and take all of the redstone dust down the end here. Once these guys are done just like this, I know people are like, oh, that's a lot of redstone. It's just, you got a couple stacks of redstone, man. This is way cheaper than what could possibly be the other way. Your 12 repeaters come into play right here. So what you're going to do is go ahead and take your repeaters on these ones here, the first solid blocks like this. And then once you get here, second solid blocks. Do you see what the pattern's forming here? And then once we've done this, go ahead and grab redstone dust, and now redstone dust will go and start powering things all the way around. All you have to do now is fill this whole top area. Every block that is not got dust is gonna get dust. And yeah, time lapse number 52. Okay, so it looks like we filled the entire top. As you can see, this will create a pattern for you. You see this pattern that's taking shape right here? It looks exactly like the pattern you need. So grab your seeds. We are just going to do pumpkins this time. Why not? Grab yourself some pumpkins and yeah, some bone meal if you want to feel good about it. In addition, while you're doing this, you might want to do a solid to yourself by turning it off. So this one here, it's going to not turn off this time. So what we're going to do is let it bounce and then let it bounce above. So what you can see is that this one is just like a little tad. So once it hits, it should be good. So we're going to go right here. And if it doesn't stop on that, which it should, we're just going to tippy tap it a little bit more. But it should stop right on there. There you go. So you can tell it's off now. Once it's off, go in here, guys. Get your pumpkin seeds. Make yourself a little space. Get your pumpkin seeds and yeah, put them down on all of these non-broken ones. And grab yourself some bone meal. You're going to get another time lapse right now. And there you go, guys. We have it all ready to go. I bet I still have those item frames in my inventory. Heck yeah. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and let it go back on now. Bang. Once you do that, it's going to drop. Once it drops, it's going to pop. Once it pops, these guys will go get, look, none. And it will be easy as that, guys. Every 30 seconds, it is not going to fill. Sometimes in 30 seconds, you won't even get a melon, but sometimes you'll get 4. It all depends. The point of the issue is, as you can see, the carts all leave. They go get it. You don't lose a single melon or anything or pumpkin. And you got it there. It's going to take a little time for it to get down here. Yeah, see, there you go. And yeah, melons, pumpkins, whatever you desire. Guys, don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff. And yeah, there you go, guys. Catch you on the next one.